Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we resharing a story that is a powerful reminder of how a little bit of compassion can completely change a life. It all started with a few concerned calls to our local animal rescue team. People in the neighborhood had been hearing strange noises coming from a storm drain for days, faint cries that were getting weaker. They knew something was wrong, but no one could see what was down there. The rescue team arrived on the scene, not knowing what to expect. The opening to the sewer was small, and looking down into the darkness, it was impossible to see anything. But they could hear it, a soft, heartbreaking whimper. It was the sound of a creature in desperate need of help. Wasting no time, they carefully lifted the heavy metal grate, revealing a deep, dark shaft. The smell was overwhelming, and the conditions were just awful. But that didn't stop them. One of the rescuers, equipped with a headlamp and safety gear, began the slow descent. It was tight, dark, and filled with who knows what. As he got closer to the bottom, his light finally caught something. Tucked away in a small alcove, huddled and shivering, was a small dog. She was covered in filth, incredibly thin, and was staring up with the biggest, most terrified eyes you've ever seen. It was a miracle she was even still alive after so long down there. The rescuer spoke to her in a calm, gentle voice, trying to let her know he was there to help. At first, she was too scared to move, shrinking back against the cold, wet wall. He knew he had to earn her trust. He reached out slowly, offering the back of his hand for her to sniff. It took a few moments, but she seemed to understand he meant no harm. He carefully wrapped a soft blanket around her frail body, providing the first warmth and comfort she'd felt in days, maybe even weeks. Lifting her out was a delicate process. The team above helped guide them both up, and as she emerged into the daylight, everyone there let out a collective sigh of relief. She blinked against the bright sun, a little disoriented, but safe. They immediately rushed her to the veterinary clinic for emergency care. The vets got to work right away, cleaning her up, giving her fluids, and checking for injuries. They named her Piper. Piper was severely dehydrated and malnourished, but thankfully, she had no major injuries. Her spirit, however, was clearly shaken. For the first few days at the shelter, she was very withdrawn and timid. She would hide in the back of her kennel, flinching at any loud noise or sudden movement. The shelter staff and volunteers knew she needed more than just medical care. She needed to learn how to trust people again. They started by simply sitting with her, talking softly, and offering her tasty treats. They never pushed her, letting her come to them on her own terms. Slowly, day by day, a little spark started to return to Piper's eyes. She'd wag her tail just a little bit when someone she recognized came by. Then, she started tentatively approaching them for a gentle pat on the head. Her first real tail wag was a huge celebration for everyone at the shelter. Her transformation was truly incredible to watch. The once terrified, filthy dog from the sewer was blossoming into a sweet, playful pup. She started playing with toys, running around in the yard, and even making friends with other dogs at the shelter. Her personality started to shine through, revealing a loving and resilient soul who just wanted a second chance. And that second chance came. A wonderful family saw her story online and came to meet her. It was love at first sight. They understood her past and were ready to give her all the patience and love she deserved. Watching Piper leave the shelter with her new family, tail wagging a mile a minute, was the happy ending everyone had hoped for. Today, Piper is thriving in her forever home, a cherished member of the family. Her story is a testament to the resilience of animals and the kindness of the people who refuse to give up on them. Thank you so much for watching Piper's incredible journey. If her story touched your heart, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more rescue stories. Every share helps raise awareness for animals in need. We'll see you in the next one.